PSMD na rin, si Ma'am Melanie Lantin. Go ahead, Ma'am Melanie.
Yan. Thank you po, Ma'am Ice, and good evening po sa ating lahat. Good evening, IMKB1 family at sa lahat po na nandirito at sa ating guest. So, recite po natin ang ating trainer's credo. I know the only way I will become successful is to train and duplicate new trainers. I know exactly how to win. I win by field training one person at a time. Thus, I must remain simple in my presentation and training. I must be consistent and predictable. I have to do it fast so that the trainee can see how doable it is. I understand that the future of the new trainee and his family is in my hands. I must do it right and do it with pride. My trainee will be successful because of my commitment, dedication, and belief in the mission of our business. Rather than giving a man a feast, I will teach him how to feast. I am proud to be a builder, a WSP, IMG Fast Start Trainer. Back to you, Ma'am Ice. Thank you po.
Thank you po, Ma'am Melanie. At para naman ipakilala ang ating napakagaling na speaker, tawagin natin ang isa sa ating napaka-active na Senior Marketing Directors and soon-to-be CEO na yan, si Ma'am Angela Belsa. Go ahead, Ma'am Angela.
Good evening po. Thank you so much, Ma'am Isa. At ngayon naman po, para ipakilala yung ating napakagaling na speaker sa gabing ito. She's a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Nursing at Riverside College, Bacolod City, Negros Occidental. She is a registered nurse by profession, a certified life license underwriter, IIAP, a registered associate financial planner, EFP, presently working as an IR nurse in one of the government hospitals here in Riyadh, KSA. She is as well an OFW for more than 8 years. She is a financial educator, a financial literacy advocate, and founder of the Market Guru Society. She is as well a property consultant in one of the best real estate developer in the Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome our speaker for tonight, our soon-to-be CEO Green Jacket, Ma'am Shinli Sorbito. Take it away, ma'am.
Ayan, so good evening po sa ating lahat. Thank you so much po sa napakagandang introduction, our soon-to-be CEO Green Jacket, Ma'am Angela Belsa. And nagpapasalamat din po ako sa nag-lead po ng ating Trainer's Credo. Ayan, marami na siyang production ngayon. So I'm looking forward na maging Senior Marketing Director na po siya, si Ma'am Melanie Lantin. And of course, no, ang napaka-supportive din po niya na leader na si Ma'am April Montesino. And nagpapasalamat din po ako, of course, sa lagi pong nandyan at laging nakasuporta, our soon-to-be Senior Marketing Director, Ma'am Aisa Halim, sa pagiging moderator ngayon. Ayan, thank you po sa lahat and good evening or magandang gabi or magandang hapon po or magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. So ngayon is pag-aaralan po natin how to build our financial future or paano nga ba yumaman or paano nga ba ma-achieve natin yung tinatawag na financial peace or financial freedom. But before that, ayan, lagi ko po talagang sinishare yung aking journey kung bakit po ako nandito sa IMG. Kasi proud na proud po ako na ako ay isang IMG Crusader. Ako nga ay nag-start ng aking pag-abroad since 2013. Actually, yung date po, very specific, February 14. Ayan, o di ba malapit na yung anniversary ko ng aking pag-abroad. Okay, so ako po ay na-hired as a nurse in one of the private hospital dito po sa Riyadh. But 3 months pa lang po, nakatanggap na po ako ng tawag galing nga sa aking nanay na yung tatay ko is nahulog sa poste. And he sustained a major injury dito nga sa kanyang neck na area or sa cervical spine. At alam naman po natin, pag ganun po ang situation, ayan, napakahirap. So prolong ang kanyang hospitalization. Nagstay po siya for almost 1 month po sa hospital. So doon po nag-start na nawindang po ang aking finances. Natuto po ako, ayan, pumunta ng London. Bakit? Kasi loan dito, loan doon, utang dito, utang doon. Na yung sahod ko buwan-buwan is enough lang po talaga pambayad sa aking utang at kung sumahod na naman, ayan, laging ganun yung senaryo ko. Ang matira sa akin is pambili lang po ng aking pagkain. And then ng 2017, 2015 actually, yun, niyaya po ako ng aking kaibigan to join sa isang business opportunity na sinalihan po nila. And I'm really excited po that time kasi akala ko yayaman na po ako. Excited ako, di ba? But aminado po ako na I'm so gullible kasi nga hindi ko man lang siya ni-research. Hindi ko man lang siya inaral. So, unfortunately, I lost my hard-earned income kasi yung opportunity pala na yun, yung pala po ay scam. And then, ng 2017, I started po umattend ng mga financial literacy seminar dito po actually sa Riyadh. Doon ko po na-encounter yung mga words or mga investments like mutual fund, investments in stock market, investments in real estate, even po yung investments sa stock market, yung REIT. But unfortunately, hindi ko po talaga siya in-apply. So sabi nga ng ating mentor niya si Brother Bo Sanchez, kahit maraming beses ka umattend ng financial education, kahit maging seminarista ka, kaka-attend ng seminar, but without execution is useless. So ganun din pong nangyari sa buhay ko. Walang-wala po talaga. At ng 2018, ayan, nakilala ko po si CEO Jack. Doon po na-introduce sa akin yung about po sa real estate at siya po naging mentor ko po dito sa IMG. And I started my real estate investments and I thought ang pag-i-invest po sa real estate ay enough ng matatawag na investors na, social na, or whatever, di ba? Yun yung paniniwala ko. But ng 2019, ayan, na-introduce po ulit sa aming grupo yung about kay IMG. And to tell you po honestly, isa po ako sa mga nag-doubt po kay IMG. Akala ko masascam na naman po ako. Naging member lang po ako nito dahil nga manager po namin si CEO Jack sa Vistaland nung kami po ay nag-real estate investments. And now, ayan, I'm really proud na ako po ay naging member. That's why I'm really thankful po kay Sir Jack and at the same time, kina SAVC Tita Tess and Tita Joey kasi dahil nang maintindihan ko yung about sa advocacy ng IMG, I fell in love po sa kanyang ginagawa. Napaka-holistic po ng kanyang ginagawa. Kaya ngayon, ayan, ako po ay nandito ngayon sa inyo at nag-share po ng kanyang advocacy. O 'di ba, may bonus pa, financial literacy advocate ka na and financial educator na marami kang natutulungan. And of course, 'di ba, investors ka na and at the same time entrepreneur ka pa. So yan po yung aking journey kung bakit ako nandito sa IMG. Okay, so next po natin. Ayan, may tanong po ako sa inyong lahat. May mga pangarap ba kayo sa inyong buhay? Alam ko, oo, syempre, 'di ba? Mula pagkabata po natin, ang dami na nating pangarap sa ating buhay. Yung iba nga sa atin, 'di ba, gusto natin mag-travel around the world. Yung iba naman sa atin, ayan, gusto magkaroon ng properties like bahay, lupa, condominium. Yung iba naman sa atin, gusto mapag-aral ang mga kapatid or mga anak sa mga prestigious na school, hindi lang po sa Pilipinas, kundi sa ibang bansa. Yung iba naman sa atin ngayon, nag-iipon para sa itatayong business later on, o 'di ba, maging CEO sa kanyang sariling company or otherwise yung iba naman sa atin, ayan, gusto magkaroon ng mamahalin or luxury cars. So ano po yung ginagawa natin sa ating mga pangarap? So we want to make it happen. So sabi nga ni Pablo Picasso, our goals can only be reached through a vehicle of a plan in which we must fervently believe and upon which we must vigorously act. There is no other route to success. O 'di ba, pag may mga pangarap ka sa iyong buhay, lahat ginagawa mo. Nag-exert ka ng effort, ng oras, ng energy mo, or kahit pera mo, 'di ba? But minsan, sa katagalan ng panahon, yung mga pangarap mo sa buhay, minsan ito po ay iyong nakakalimutan. Minsan ito po ay iyong nasiset aside. 'Di ba tama? So sabi nga ni Albert Einstein, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results is insanity. So kabaliwan po yung mag-expect ka na may magandang results pag wala ka namang ginagawa. That's why I'm really thankful po kay IMG dahil po sa kanya, napukaw din po ulit yung drive ko para abutin po yung aking mga pangarap sa buhay. Okay, so sino nga ba itong si IMG? Bakit proud na proud po ako na ako ay isang IMG Crusader? Well, IMG stands for International Marketing Group. Ito po ay group of financial educator and group of financial literacy advocate. Si IMG po na-establish since 2002. So ibig sabihin, mahigit na po 21 years sa financial industry si IMG. And IMG is one of the biggest and fastest growing financial services companies in the Philippines today. So ano po yung ginagawa namin dito sa IMG? Well, we assist people who want to help themselves achieve financial security through financial education. Paano? By building our solid financial foundation. So i-discuss po natin ito maya-maya kung ano nga ba itong solid financial foundation na ito. At si IMG po have established partnership with the biggest companies in the financial industry. So ano-ano po or sino-sino po ang mga partners ni IMG sa financial industries? Well, si IMG po may partner sa healthcare. Yan po si Kaiser International and De Los Reyes Optical. May partner po sa life insurance. Yan po yung Manila Bankers Life and Fidelity Life. May partner po sa investment. Partner po niya yung brokerage company na Ramper Financials at ang may-ari nito ay si Sir Rex Mendoza at isa po sa ating mentor dito sa IMG. And of course, no, if you want to start your investment journey, your portfolio po sa pag-i-invest, like sa mga mutual funds, ayan, gusto nyo pong bumili ng shares like kay Jollibee, kay BDO, kay SM, Ayala Land, well, meron po tayong opportunity to invest in mutual fund companies like Soldibo Fund, PhilEquity, Atram, Phalam Asset Management, FAMI, Sun Life Asset Management. At kung gusto nyo po mag-direct stock market, well, partner din po ni IMG si MyTrade by Abacus Securities. At eto pa, partner din po ni IMG ang mga bigating real estate developers sa atin sa Pilipinas. I know po, familiar po kayo kay SMDC, Ayala Land, and DMCI Homes. At eto pa, partner din po ni IMG ang mga general insurances or non-life insurances. Let's say, for example, later on, kailangan nyo ng car insurance, fire insurance, or travel insurance. Ayan, partner po natin ang MAA General Assurance Philippines Incorporated, Mafre Insurance, Standard Insurance, Charter Ping An, QBE, Malayan Insurance, and UCPB Gen. At eto pa po, partner din po ni IMG ang mga allied services, namely Asset Preservation Services by IMAX, Everest Funeral Concierge, Kaiser Medical Center, Ozone International, Informatics, RFP, Haven of Infinity, pati po si Palawan Express. So ano po yung ating mission dito sa IMG? We want to help every family achieve financial freedom. No family left behind. So sama-sama po tayo sa pag-achieve ng financial freedom kahit kapuso ka man, dabarkads ka man, kapamilya ka man, or kahit kaaway ka man. But ano nga ba ang financial freedom? Well, financial freedom is having enough investment, savings, or cash on hand that you can afford the life na hindi lang para sa sarili mo, kundi para din sa ating mga mahal sa buhay. And our belief po dito sa IMG, many people today are financially struggling due to lack of financial information. Well, di ba nakikita naman natin sa Pilipinas, mas marami po ang mga naghihirap kaysa sa mga mayayaman. At marami po talagang mga Pilipino ang nasa-scam because of financial ignorance or lack of financial information. So, dati po nang magkaroon po ng convention way back 2016 sa Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, nagkaroon po tayo ng mission na to educate 1 million Filipinos by 2020. And I'm so proud po na February 2019 pa lang, mission accomplished na. So, eto ngayon yung ating bagong financial literacy campaign na to educate 30 million Filipinos by 2030. So as of today, ang na-educate na po ng IMG, more than 10 million na po. So I believe itong 30 million ito, before 2030, ma-reach po natin. So financial education isn't an option. It's a necessity. So it's mandatory. So kailangan po natin ito. So International Marketing Group is committed to educating and empowering 30 million families by 2030. So sa hindi pa po member ng IMG, ayan, be part of the campaign that is revolutionizing in the financial industry. Build with a system that bridges financial education and financial independence. So here po, we have a tool para mas lalo pa nating mapalaganap yung advocacy po natin dito sa IMG. So imagine, ito po ay bestseller na libro sa atin sa Pilipinas. 10,000 copies sold lang naman in just 3 days and 40,000 copies sold in just 1 month. So if you are familiar with Brother Bo Sanchez, well, isa po siya sa contributor sa libro na ito. So if you will read this book, isa po sa ito sa ating mababasa. When it comes to securing and saving their future, many good people fail. Many hardworking people fail. Many smart people fail. Many young people fail. I think we will leave this one because diba yung mga kabataan ngayon, may room pa naman for improvement. O diba? So many old people fail, many teachers fail, many engineers and doctors fail, many end up retiring without enough savings. These people don't set out to fail. They do because they fail to plan and manage their personal finances. O diba, regardless man kung ano po yung katayuan ng ating buhay ngayon, regardless man kung ano po yung ating profesyon, kung ano po yung ating trabaho, most of us are failing. Bakit? Because of lack of financial education. O diba, yan lang po talaga yung rason. Okay, so statistics of our retirees, o diba, pag sinabi nating retirees, yung concept po natin is 60 years old and above. So imagine sa ating mga retirees po, 2% lang ang financially independent. Ibig sabihin, konti lang po talaga yung mga, ayan, nagtra-travel lang, pa-chill-chill na lang sa kanilang retiring age. Eto, 23% are still working. O diba? Pag umuwi kayo sa Pilipinas, kahit beyond 60 years old na, nagkakaundagaga pa rin magtrabaho. Bakit? Because they want to survive. Kailangan nilang mapunan yung mga needs nila sa araw-araw. And some of them, di ba, binubuhay nila yung kanilang mga apo or kanilang mga pamangkin. Tayo ba naman kasi mga Pilipino, napaka-close po ang ating family ties. So eto pa, 30% po ang dependent on charities. Well, actually po, 2019, ang census po ng retirees natin na meron pong SSS and GSIS is nasa 20% lang. O di ba napakababa yung nagpe-prepare ng kanilang retirement. So ibig sabihin, konti lang po talaga ang nagsisave for that. So once na magkasakit, at alam naman natin, 'di ba, once na magkaedad, doon lumalabas yung sakit. So ang mangyayari, dahil hindi ka prepared, anong gagawin mo? Hingi ka ng tulong sa mga government entities po natin, gaya ng PCSO or sweepstakes. Or otherwise, yung iba sa atin, hingi po ng tulong sa kung kani-kaninong politiko, or yung iba naman, ayan, gagawa ng letter asking donation sa kanilang mga kakilala or kaibigan. I remembered po, 2 years ago, yung teacher ko, imagine, 30 years mahigit po siya na nagtatrabaho. And one of my classmates posted on Facebook, picture po niya, lying in a hospital bed, asking po tulong financially para lang siya po ay maoperahan. Nasaan yung pera na pinundar niya? Wala po. O 'di ba, napakasaklap. At ito po ang pinakamasakit po sa lahat. 45% pa rin po sa ating mga retirees ang dependent pa rin sa kanilang mga anak. If you are familiar with Bill Gates, isa sa pinakamayamang tao, sabi po niya, if ipinanganak kang mahirap, hindi mo yan kasalanan. But if ikaw po ay namatay ng mahirap pa rin, well, it's really your fault. Bakit? Kasi wala ka man lang ginawa. Hindi mo man lang binago ang iyong buhay. And look at the picture, 'di ba? Nakikita naman natin pag ganito po ang situation, kailangan ng hospitalization or otherwise kailangan ng maintenance or medication. So yung pera ng anak mo na supposedly gagamitin sa iyong apo ay gagamitin sa pangangailangan mo. So napaka-unfair naman po nun, di po ba? Kasi inagawan mo ng mabuhay ng matiwasay ang iyong apo. Tama, di po ba? Ipinapamana mo na naman yung kahirapan sa iyong anak or sa iyong apo or sa next na generation mo. So, payag ka ba na ganyan din ang mangyayari sa iyo? Bakit po nagkakaganito? They did not plan to fail. They simply failed to plan. So, sa lahat ng mga nandito ngayon sa webinar na ito, where do you see yourself when you retire? So, sana po, mabilong naman po tayo sa financially independent. Kung ma-raise po natin ito, if more than 50%, if more than 80%, well, I believe po, ang Pilipinas ay napaka-yaman. Okay, so next po natin, why Filipinos need financial education. Well, imagine, 90 billion lang naman ang estimated amount scam money in the Philippines in the last 10 years. So imagine, may pera sana tayong mga Pilipino, mayaman sana tayong mga Pilipino. Yun nga lang, hindi natin alam yung tamang pagsisave at ang tamang pag-i-invest. Well, wala naman po tayong masisisi kasi nga hindi po tayo tinuruan ng ating mga magulang nor hindi ito tinuro sa ating paaralan. Tama, di po ba? Ang mindset kasi natin mga Pilipino, employees mindset lang, simula pagkabata. Lagi tayong sinasabihan ng ating mga magulang, anak, mag-aral ka ng mabuti. Once ikay makapagtapos, well, makahanap ka ng magandang trabaho at magkaroon ng malaking sweldo. Yun lang naman, 'di ba? Unlike sa ibang nationalities, Singaporean or Chinese, 'di ba? Simula ng pagkabata nila, lagi silang hinubog na ng kanilang mga gulang na, anak, mag-aral ka ng mabuti, once ikay makapagtapos, well, you can create opportunity sa mga tao, makapagbigay ka ng maraming trabaho. 'Di ba? Ganun yung differences po natin. So, sino po sa atin dito yung OFW? Imagine 8 out of 10 OFW po yung umuuwi na walang savings. Ano yung nasisave? Resibo daw po ng pagpapadala. Imagine there are some OFW, they work for more than 20 years, for more than 30 years, may 40 years pa nga mahigit eh. So kung may anak ka, hindi mo na subaybayan yung milestones ng paglaki ng anak mo kasi yung buhay mo nasa abroad na, but still wala kang savings. Sana punta yung sacrifices mo. Etong pinakamasaklap din po sa lahat, 1 out of 10 OFW po yung umuuwi po sa Pilipinas na bankrupt or lubog sa utang. May naiwang utang sa bangko, may naiwang utang sa credit card, or may naiwang utang sa kung kani-kanino. So hopefully po, ayan, dapat matuto na po tayo. Okay, so next po natin is, sino nga ba ang may control sa ating future? Yan ba ay control ng ating mga employer? Or yan ba ay control ng ating government? Kasi diba, typical sa ating mga Pilipino, we are always blaming the government kung bakit po naghihirap si Juan. Yan ba ay control ng mga bangko or ng mga ating broker? Well, this is a wake-up call po. Tingnan niyo po yung inyong mga kamay. O diba, yung kamay natin ngayon, ang daming kalos, magagaspang na sa kakatrabaho. So, ibig sabihin, ikaw po yung gumagawa ng pera mo. Ikaw yung tinatawag na money machine. So, you are the one making money. So, kailangan ikaw din po ang may responsibility to save your own money. At ikaw din po ang may karapatan yan or my responsibility to accumulate more money or to grow your money. And lastly po, tandaan po natin, ikaw din po ang may responsibility to protect your own money at hindi po yung ibang tao. Kaya nga nasa scam yung karamihan po sa atin, 'di ba? Isa na po ako doon because pinagkakatiwala po natin yung ating pera sa iba. So yung dapat nating gawin, ayan, Be your own money manager. Paano? Just understand how money works and make money work for you. Ako po, actually po, nang hindi pa ako IMG member, I thought tayo po ang habang buhay na magtatrabaho para sa pera. May reversed way pala. Pwede pala ang pera magtrabaho for us. And you know what? Ang pera pag nagtrabaho for you, excellent servant po siya. Hindi siya magrereklamo, never siya magkasakit, hindi siya magfa-file ng vacation leave or ng sick leave. Unlike sa katawang lupa natin, 'di ba? Maya-maya nagkakasakit. Okay? So, yan po, be your own money manager. Okay, so ano po yung ating mga behavior pag natatanggap po natin yung ating sahod? O, 'di ba, yung iba may sahod na, yung iba ubos na yung sahod. O, 'di ba? Ano na ngayon? 6th of the month na. Okay? Dati po, nang hindi pa ako IMG member, eto po talaga yung behavior ko. I am always practicing the wrong saving formula. So, paano po ito? Well, income minus my expenses and the remaining will be my savings. Etong savings na ito, ayan, question mark po yan. Bakit? Assuming lang. Kasi ba naman dito sa Saudi Arabia, pag nag-sale, ay bongga. So, maya-maya, yung savings ko, kuno, ayan, napunta na po sa may pulang karatula o 'di ba napunta na po sa mall. So di po ba yung sahod po natin usually po dito po napupunta pambayad sa ating mga monthly bills or mortgages. Like pambayad sa kuryente, sa telepono, sa internet. Yung iba naman sa atin pag nagsahod, oh, ayan, hello. Shopping na, shopping galore na. Hello SM, hello Ayala Mall. Yung iba naman sa atin pag nagsahod, ayan pa Starbucks na magja-Jollibee. Or yung iba naman sa atin, yung sahod, isinaf lang po talaga pambayad sa kanyang utang or pambayad sa kanyang Visa card. So look at the picture on the left side. Di ba pasan niya po yung trabaho. Aminin ninyo, ang trabaho ninyo, napakabigat po ng ating workload. Bakit? Kasi ba naman, di ba, kahit may sakit ka, kahit may lagnat ka, kailangan mo pa rin pumasok. Kasi otherwise, wala kang sweldo or may deduction yung sahod mo. O di ba, perks of being employee daw. So yung job is journey of the broke. So ano yung dapat natin gawin? Well, itong wrong saving formula na ito, i-discard na po natin. And please, practicing the correct saving formula. So, paano itong correct saving formula na ito? Well, income minus your savings and the remaining will be your expenses. So, take note po, mauna ang savings compared to your expenses. You have to pay yourself first. Paying yourself meaning nagsisave ka para sa iyong future, para sa iyong goals, para sa iyong pangarap, para sa iyong sarili, para sa iyong mga mahal sa buhay. Hindi yung nagsisave ka para bibili ka ng iPhone 15 Pro Max, o 'di ba? Wala namang masama doon as long as marunong ka mag-budget. Okay, so otherwise, we can also practice yung tinatawag natin na prosperity formula or the abundance formula. Regardless po actually kung ano po yung ating religion, Muslim man tayo or Christians man tayo, well, we can do this. So paano itong prosperity formula na ito? Well, income na 100%, minus na tithes na 10%, minus na savings na 20%, and the remaining will be our expenses and lifestyle. So bakit po may tithes? Kasi 'di ba lahat naman po ng mga blessings na natatanggap po natin is galing po yan sa Panginoon. So nararapat lamang po na ibalik po natin ito sa Kanya. At napakasarap po talaga yung tumutulong ka sa iyong kapwa, lalo na sa mga nangangailangan. At kung bibigyan po natin ng pagkakataon po ang pera magsalita, isang statement lang po ang bibitawan niya. At eto po yun, if you save me today, I will save you tomorrow. Okay, so next po natin, bakit nga ba napakahalaga ang solid financial foundation? Well, di po ba pag nagpagawa or nagpatayo po tayo ng bahay, ayan, kailangan ang pundasyon po yung matatag. Pag nagpagawa ng bahay, kailangan yan po ay may process, yan po ay may steps. So, para pag nagkaroon man ng mga force majeure or calamities like typhoon or earthquake, yung bahay mo po ay hindi magkakaganito, hindi po magkukolaps. So, ganun din po dapat ang ating financial house. Dapat ito ay matibay. Dapat ito ay, Dapat ito ay pandemic proof, dapat ito ay crisis proof na kung ano man ang mangyari, like ma-experience man natin yung mawalan ka ng trabaho, you will lose your income, illness or disability, untimely death, or company bankruptcy, hindi ka po mawiwindang financially. Hindi mo kailangang mangutang kung kani-kanino or ibenta yung mga nasimulan mong investments. O, diba? Okay, so next po natin is bakit nga ba napakahalaga ang pagkakaroon ng solid financial foundation. So, i-discuss po natin ito one by one. But first, ayan, I want you all to realize later on kung ano nga ba ang importance ng pagkakaroon po ng healthcare. Hindi lang po short term, kundi pati long term. Okay, number 2 is we will know the purpose of having a income protection or life insurance. Number 3, why we need to manage debt or reduce liability. And number 4, why we need to have an emergency fund. And lastly po, why we need to build up savings and investments. So itong solid financial foundation na ito, we need to build it right and we need to build it strong. We need it to build it from bottom to top. Okay, so next po natin, ayan, the X-curve concept. Ano nga ba itong X-curve concept na ito? Well, dalawa lang po ang linya ng ating buhay. Meron po tayong tinatawag na responsibility line or the red line at meron po tayong blue line or the money line. So ano pong ibig sabihin nito? Well, ngayon po, ayan, bata ka pa, di ba? Na-notice po ninyo, ang dami mong responsibility sa iyong buhay, ang dami mong gastusin. So napakataas ng iyong pananagutan sa buhay. Ang dami mong binabayaran like food, shelter, clothing, education, health, and loans. So yung responsibility mo napakataas. But take note po, habang nagkakaedad ka, habang nagbe-birthday ka, itong linya na ito will simultaneously decreasing. Dapat ito ay pababa. Na once you get older, there will be no responsibility or less na po ang ating responsibility. So what about the money line? So dahil nga ang dami mong mga binabayaran, ang dami mong responsibility sa iyong buhay, so yung sahod mo is enough lang. Minsan nga kulang pa. So ibig sabihin, wala pong may natitira as your savings. But take note po, habang nag-edad ka or habang nagbe-birthday ka, itong linya na ito will simultaneously increasing. Opposite po ng responsibility line. Now once you get older, there will be a big savings. Okay? So, okay, saglit lang, I have a message. Okay, meron ka ng big savings. So, ibig sabihin, meron ka ng passive income. So, ano yung passive income? Okay, passive income po, may pumapasok na pera sa wallet mo or sa pitaka mo kahit hindi ka nagtatrabaho or kahit tulog ka or kahit nasa CR ka or kahit naliligo ka. At saan po yan galing? Galing po yan sa nasimulan mong investments dati pa. At ngayon, kumikita na. So, ibig sabihin, money working for you na. Okay, dalawa lang po kasi ang if sa ating buhay. What if you die too soon and what if you live too long? What if you live too long? Umabot ka ng 70 years old or 80 years old. At alam naman po natin, 'di ba, pag nag-edad na, doon po lumalabas yung ating mga sakit. So you have to prepared for it. So kailangan you have to protect yourself. Paano? By getting a healthcare. Hindi lang short term kundi pati long term. Long term meaning kasama mo siya kahit ikaw ay retired na, resign na, or ikaw ay 60 years old or beyond. And of course, no, marami ka ng investments or you are already living on interest. But what if you die too soon? Hindi natin alam, 'di ba, yung ating lifespan. Bakit? Kasi we have to consider a lot of lifestyle diseases. Gaya ng sakit sa kidney, sakit sa liver, sakit sa puso. Lalo na sakit sa puso, traidor po talaga na sakit yan. Bakit? Kasi kahit ang bata-bata pa ngayon, 'di ba, may hypertension na. Lately, ayan, it was announced by the DOH na alarm po sila ngayon kasi even yung mga teenagers natin sa Pilipinas, imagine may mga hypertension na. Kung hindi hypertension, diabetes. O 'di ba? Yung cousin ko, 32 years old lang, namatay due to cardiac arrest. So paano na lang pag ikaw ang breadwinner ng family mo? So you have to protect your family by getting a instant money or life insurance or income replacement. Okay, so next po natin, ito po, meron po tayong steps sa pag-build ng ating solid financial foundation. So isa-isahin po natin ito. And it's very easy. So hopefully at the end of our session, i-apply po natin ito sa ating buhay. So first step is increase your cash flow. So ano nga ba yung cash flow? Well, income minus your expenses and the remaining will be your cash flow. Look at our illustration. Ang monthly income po niya is 100,000 pesos. Ang expenses ay, wow, diba? Mas malaki pa yung expenses compared sa kanyang monthly income. So ngayon, magkano ang natitira as cash flow? Well, it's negative. Negative po siya ng 50,000 pesos. So take note po, most people have negative cash flow. So ano po yung ating gagawin para yung cash flow po natin is ma-increase po natin or ito po ay maging positive? So number one, we have two ways actually. Number one is reduce your expenses. Paano? Just live below your income. Take note po, below your income. So ibig sabihin, matuto kang mamaluktot sa maiksing kumot. Kasi tipikal sa ating mga Pilipino, 'di ba? Ang ugali po natin napaka-show off. Gusto po natin makita tayo ng mga kilala or kaibigan po natin na branded yung mga gamit. Yung pala wala naman pong laman ng bulsa at wala pong savings. 'Di ba? Karamihan po ganun po yung situation. So we have to know kung paano po mag-budget. And we need to prioritize kung ano lang po yung mga needs. Kasi yung mga needs, you cannot live without it. So just set aside po muna yung mga wants. So ibig sabihin, you have to sacrifice now and enjoy later. Huwag yung enjoy now, then sacrifice later. Kasi once you achieve yung tinatawag natin na financial peace or financial freedom, tandaan nyo po ito, regardless man or kahit magkano ang presyo ng mga wants na yan, kayang-kaya mo yung bilhin later on. O 'di ba? Magsha-shopping ka without checking the price tag. Yan po ay isa sa mga example natin ng financial peace or financial freedom. Okay? So ilang taon na ba kayo nagtatrabaho? I know maybe some of you here more than 10 years, more than 20 years, or maybe meron dito 30 years na po mahigit. So sa ating example po, meron po siyang, ayan, 10 years na po siya nagtatrabaho. Yung average annual income po niya ay umaabot na ng 300,000 pesos. I know some of you here, itong 300,000 pesos na ito, monthly income nyo lang po yan. So ngayon, magkano ang kanyang total amount earned? Well, umabot lang naman ng 3 million pesos. So I believe, no, yung karamihan sa atin dito, achieve na achieve yung ganitong amount. So ngayon, magkano ang savings? Meron nga ba? Well, take note po natin, hindi po actually mahalaga kung gaano po kalaki ang ating kita. Ang pinaka-importante po sa lahat is magkano po ang ating savings. So sa mga wala pa pong savings ngayon, mag-start na po kayo habang may panahon pa. Okay, so next po natin is how to increase our cash flow. Number 2 steps, earn additional income. Paano? Just use your extra spare time to earn extra income. Sabi nga ng isa sa ating mga financial guru sa Pilipinas, if you want to become rich, ayan, you need a 7 side hustles. O 'di ba? Kaya ba ang 7 racket ng pagtatrabaho? Ayan, extra income 'yan. Okay? So di po ba we are bounded by 8 to 12 hours na duty? Karamihan sa atin, 'di ba? 8 hours ang job. Sa amin sa nurses ang shifting tag to 12 hours. Meron ba dito? May iba nga daw, 'di ba? Yung mga house manager natin, imagine 18 to 20 hours na nagtatrabaho, yung pahinga, tulog na lang or magsi-CR lang. So ang sleeping time po natin, usually po, ating mga adult is from 5 hours to 8 hours. So ilan po ang natitira as our spare time? Well, approximately from 6 hours to 9 hours. So ano po yung ginagawa ninyo during your spare time? Busy po ba? Busy wasting money or busy wasting time? Ako, aminado ako nang hindi pa ako IMG member. Busy po talaga ako. Busy kakapanood ng Korean drama kahit may duty na, ayan. 3 a.m. ako natatapos, tapos papasok ng 7:30. Or otherwise, nasa aking social media account, post na kung ano-ano, pero napapakinabangan ko ba? Well, hindi po. Napagkakakitaan ko, hindi po. Sedentary lifestyle nga po yung ginagawa ko. Pero nang makilala ko po si IMG, I'm really so proud po na I'm making more money. Bakit? Kasi po dito ko po na-realize kung meron kang talent, meron kang skills, meron kang passion, gamitin mo yon to increase your cash flow. So I'm good in cannulation, I'm doing Glota business. So 'di ba, kung sino diyan sa inyo gustong magpapaputi, in-endorse ko na po yung business ko. Or otherwise, if masarap ka magluto, gaya nila Ma'am Aisa, or ayan, ginagawa na ngayon ni Ma'am Aisa, increase cash flow, or marunong ka mag-manicure, pedicure, or mag-massage, look for a client, look for your customer, o 'di ba? At ito po ang pinakasikreto po sa lahat, become an IMG member. Bakit? Kasi po dito po, ang ating membership platforms napakaganda. Ang ating mga benefits, number 1, unlimited na ang financial education. Meron ka pang investment opportunity. And lastly, of course, may business opportunity where you can increase your cash flow. So if you want or you are interested po sa business side po ni IMG, contact nyo lang po yung mga nag-invite po sa inyo. Okay, so next po natin, ensure proper protection by choosing the right healthcare. Step 2 po natin sa ating solid financial foundation. Actually po, tayong mga Pilipino, lagi po nating nineneglect ang healthcare because we thought hindi po natin ito kailangan. But, ayan, number 1 reason po ng Filipino bankruptcy is medical expenses. At ang pinakamahal na bed ay wala po sa mga 5-star hotel, kundi nasaan? Nasa hospital po, lalo na if you are in the critical stage. Kailangan mong ma-admit sa intensive care unit or ICU, or kailangan mong ma-operahan or ma-admit sa operating room. O, diba? So, in the Philippines, a lot of sick people die not because there is no medicine or treatment available, but because they don't have money to pay for these costs. Totoo po ito. Sa atin po sa Pilipinas, ang dami po nating mga hospitals na well-equipped na po. Tertiary hospitals, meaning they can provide the quality and standard of care to their patients. Pero tayong mga Pilipino, unfortunately, hindi po pupunta ng hospital kung hindi mag-agaw buhay na or mag 50-50 na. 'Di ba? Takot po talaga ma-hospital kasi hindi po handa, wala pong pambayad. But, ayan, emergency happens. Hindi ka prepared at kailangan mo ng admission. Do you think saan ka ma-admit? Well, dito po, sa charities. And look at the picture sa charities. Sa isang bed, ayan, 2, 3, 4 na pasyente yung nakahiga. Sawa-sawa together. And honestly speaking po, ako dati nakapag-duty po ako sa amin sa Bacolod, sa regional hospitals. Totoo po ang senaryo na ito. Yung ibang pasyente nakahiga po sa karton. And unfortunately po, napakahirap. Hindi po namin maibigay yung tamang treatment sa pasyente. Minsan nga, ginagawan lang po namin ng paraan. So unfortunately, 'di ba, yung sakit mo na isa, malamang pag na-discharge ka, 2 or 3 na. Kasi napakataas po ng mga hospital-acquired infection, lalo na sa ganitong senaryo. So if you are preparing for healthcare, at least, 'di ba, ma-admit ka either pay ward or executive. So yung recovery process mo ay mabilis kasi naibibigay yung tamang diagnosis ng sakit mo and at the same time yung tamang treatment. So if you are looking for a proper healthcare, kailangan masagot niya po yung 4 corners sa needs po natin. Meron dapat yung short-term healthcare, meaning magagamit mo siya kahit ngayon na. Meron dapat yung long-term healthcare, ibig sabihin kahit ikaw ay nag-retired na, nag-resign na, or ikaw ay umabot ng 60 years old or beyond, kasama mo siya. And of course, kailangan meron yung life insurance na kung ano man ang mangyari sa iyo as policy holder, may maiiwan ka sa mga mahal mo sa buhay. And lastly, of course, kailangan meron yung savings and investments. So dito po sa atin sa IMG, meron po tayong partner sa healthcare na si Ultimate Kaiser Health Builder Plan. Ipinagmamalaki ko itong product na ito. Bakit? Kasi ito lang po ang long-term healthcare na available po sa atin sa Pilipinas. Accredited na ng DOH, accredited pa ng Insurance Commissions and Securities and Exchange Commissions. At ito lang po ang healthcare na tinatawag natin na the complete financial plan. Kasi ito lang po yung isang product na may tatlong features. Meron ng short-term healthcare, may long-term healthcare pa, may life insurance, and savings and investments. So we will not tackle po ang detailed na discussion about Kaiser kasi may lecture po tayo about dito. So if you are interested again to know more about the Kaiser, inform nyo lang po yung mga nag-invite po sa inyo. Okay, so next po natin, step 3 na po tayo sa pag-build ng ating solid financial foundation. Understanding the purpose of insurance. So insurance is for protection should anything happen to you. While insurance is not a fun topic, it is a critical part of your financial strategy. Well, di po ba yung sasakyan, pag bumili ka, kailangan naka-insured yan. Ganun din po pag nagpatayo or nagpagawa po tayo ng ating bahay, kailangan naka-insured yan. So, paano na lang po yung mga gumagamit? Naka-insured ba? Well, typical po sa ating mga Pilipino ay hindi po. At kung kukuha man ng insurance, sa napakababa pang value. Well, di ba yung sasakyan kung magkano ang halaga niyan, ang equivalent ng policy na kukunin mo sa insurance niya ay ganun din, equivalent lang doon. Same din sa bahay. Pero ikaw mismo, ayan, ang kinuha mo is yung napakababang policy. Ganun nga lang ba ang value ng buhay natin? And take note po natin, itong sasakyan, pag na-aksidente, and he sustain po na UP siya, o 'di ba? Nalasog-lasog yung mga parts niya. Do you think maibabalik mo siya sa dati niyang itsura? Of course, 82, 100%. Or kung hindi man, mapapalitan mo siya ng mas magandang model or mas magandang itsura. O 'di ba? Or mas mamahalin pa. So ganun din yung bahay. Pag nasunog man yan, mapapalitan mo siya ng mas magandang bahay or mas malaking bahay. Pero pag ikaw po, take note, na aksidente, nalasog-lasog yung buto mo, naapektuhan yung mga organs mo, o 'di ba? Do you think may babalik pa sa dating kondisyon yung health mo? Well, hindi po. First assurance yan. Pag sinabi nilang, oo, may residual po talaga yan. Okay? So, take note po natin yan. Okay? So, ang purpose po actually ng life insurance ay hindi po yan para sa iyo. Para po yan sa mga taong maiiwan mo. Kasi hindi ka talaga magre-rest in peace kung alam mo ang anak mo is walang makain or hindi man lang makapagbayad sa kanyang school at hindi niya maabot ang kanyang pangarap sa buhay. So yan po ang purpose ng life insurance. The another term of life insurance is love insurance. Okay, so next po natin, managing debts effectively. So why should we manage our utang? Well, that can turn into a disease. It could control your life, diminish your happiness, and limit your freedom. Totoo po yan. Lalo na pag wala kang pambayad sa iyong utang. Nakaka-stress. O 'di ba? Nakaka-anxious. And stress is one of the contributors sa mga sakit. O 'di ba? Nalala ko dati, way back 2013, noong dami-dami kong utang, pag may tumatawag po sa akin, natatakot po ako. O 'di ba? And take note po natin, forever slave ka ng taong inutangan mo. Kasi pag may mga gusto siyang pagawa sa iyo, ayan, hindi ka makapag-refuse kasi nga may utang na loob ka. Well, tayong mga Pilipino actually, ayan, daming utang, 'di ba? May utang sa bahay, may utang sa sasakyan, meron pang credit card. May good news ako. Hindi naman masama actually mangutang. But you have to identify the two types of utang. May utang na tutulungan ka para ikaw ay umasenso at may utang na mas lalo kang lulubugin it below the ground. So ano po yung dalawang klaseng utang? Meron po tayong tinatawag na good debt and bad debt. Ano yung good debt? Ano yung bad debt? Well, good debt is, let's say, nangutang ka sa bangko. 'Di ba yung bangko, sabihin na natin, approximately yung interest nila rate per annum is nasa 7 to 8%. So yung perang niloan mo sa bangko, gagamitin mo ngayon sa isang business opportunity or investment vehicle na kaya kang kumita, let's say 10 to 12% per annum. So, ibig sabihin, panalo ka. Nasa win-win situation ka, and that is a certified good debt. Ano naman po yung bad debt? Well, yung bad debt is yung perang niloan mo sa bangko, ginamit mo ngayon sa pumorma ka lang, gumala ka lang, namili ka ng kung ano-ano na hindi naman napapakinabangan, yun po yung bad debt. Okay? So, how to manage our utang? First is, ayan, balik po tayo ulit, increase your cash flow to fast track debt payment. O, di ba? Huwag umasa po sa sahod lang. Kailangan maghanap ng ibang paraan. So, kailangan meron po tayong mga side hustle. And of course, change the habit of borrowing to the habit of earning extra income. Ako, guilty ako nito before, way back 2013. Mangungutang ka para pambayad sa previous mo na utang. Mali po pala iyon. Okay? Magpa-piled up lang po ulit yung utang mo. So you'll get out of that sooner and live a worry-free life. So ayan, we need to cut off, lalo na po yung ating bad debts. At kung wala ka ng utang, ayan, makakasigaw ka talaga ng freedom. Okay, so next po natin is 5-step na po tayo sa pag-build ng ating solid financial foundation. Building an emergency fund. So no matter how much you plan in life, the unexpected things still happen. O diba, ang buhay nga naman is full of uncertainties. O diba? Number 1 natin na example, itong pandemic na ito, wala po talagang may nakapag-anticipate na mangyayari yung ganitong situation. So imagine, 'di ba? Ang COVID nagdulot po ng matinding kahirapan sa lahat po ng tao sa mundo. So to prepare for life, real disaster, set up po an emergency fund to help pay the unforeseen expenses. Gaya ng loss of job, extended hospitalization, tragic death, catastrophe, typhoon, and earthquake. So how to build our emergency fund? Just save 3 to 6 months of your total expenses. So let's say for example, if you are single, yung gastos mo is nasa 20,000 pesos, so times 3 po natin, so you need worth of 60,000 pesos na emergency fund. Pero if may pamilyang tao ka na, itong 20,000 pesos na ito, times 6 po natin. So you need worth of 120,000 pesos na emergency fund. Pero if kaya mong gawin 1 taon ang iyong emergency fund, why not? It's quite an advantage po. Pero pag hindi mo po kaya muna mabuo ito, well, baby steps lang po muna. So let's say for example, this end of the month, end of February, mag-save ka ng 5,000. Then the following month, 'di ba, mag-save ka ng 7,000 or 10,000 hanggang sa ma-achieve mo po ang iyong emergency plan. Okay? So yan po yung ating gagawin. Okay, so step 6 na po tayo sa ating solid financial foundation. Growing wealth through investments. So sabi ko nga kanina, 'di ba, yung pera pala pwede magtrabaho for us. Paano? Ayan, just understand po itong formula na ito developed by Tatay Albert Einstein. So rule of 72. 72, the standard number divided by the interest rate equals to the number of years for your money to double. O 'di ba? Dumodoble pala ang pera. Okay, so sino po sa atin dito ang mahilig mag-invest ng pera nila sa bangko? Let's say 20 years old ka, meron ka worth of 10,000 pesos. Diniposit mo po ito sa bangko at alam naman po natin ang bangko is giving us a less than 1% na interest rate or return annually. But for the sake of computation, gawin po siya nating 1%. So again, rule of 72, 72 divided by the interest rate equals to the number of years for your money to double. So 72 divided by 1 equals 72 years. So congratulations po. Itong 10,000 mo magiging 20,000 after 72 years. So at what age ka nakapag-invest? 20 years old. Plus 72 years, you are already 92 years old. Do you think buhay ka pa ba nun? For me, I doubt it. Bakit? Kasi according to Philippine National Statistics, ang age bracket po natin or ang lifespan natin mga Pilipino is ranging from 75 to 76 years old nga lang. Pero pag inabot mo ang 92 years old, well, congratulations. Maybe siguro napaka-healthy po talaga ng iyong lifestyle. But of course, di ba, kailangan naka-prepared ka po nun. Okay, so next po natin, we need to look for a business opportunity or investment vehicle na kaya po tayong bigyan ng mas mataas na return compared po doon sa bangko. So sabihin na natin na kapag hanap po tayo ng 4%. So ano po yung mga example ng mga business opportunity or investment vehicle na kaya tayong bigyan ng 4%? Yan po yung mga nag-i-invest actually sa mutual fund na nag-i-invest sa bond fund. Actually, dati po, way back 20 years ago, ang time deposit can give 4% per annum na return. But unfortunately, as of today, it's less than 2% na po. And if you are familiar, ayan, i-mention na po natin, MP2 can give also around 4 to 7% na return annually. Okay, so again, rule of 72. So 72 divided by 4 equals 18 years. So your money will double every 18 years po. So let's say 29 years old ka, nakapag-invest ka ng worth of 100,000 pesos. So 29 plus 18 years, you are already 47 years old. Etong 100,000 pesos mo, magiging 200,000 pesos. So 47 plus 18 years ulit, 65 years old ka na, itong 200,000 pesos mo magiging 400,000 pesos. But may isa pang business opportunity or investment vehicle na kaya po tayong bigyan ng 12% na return annually. So ano po yung mga example ng mga business opportunity na iyon? Well, yan po yung mga nag-i-invest sa mutual fund na nag-i-invest sa equities. Yan po yung mga nag-i-invest sa blue chips companies gaya ng yung mga nag-i-invest kay Jollibee, BDO, SM, Ayala Land, at marami pa pong iba. So again, rule of 72, 72 divided by 12 equals 6 years. So your money will double every 6 years. So at the age of 29, same amount of investment worth of 100,000 pesos. So 29 plus 6 years, you are already 35 years old. Itong 100,000 pesos mo, magiging 200,000 pesos. So 35 plus 6 years, you're already 41 years old. Itong 200,000 pesos mo, magiging 400,000 pesos, and so on and so forth. So at the age of 65, magkano na ang pera mo? Well, umabot po siya ng 6.4 million pesos. So see the difference? Magkano ang difference? 6 million lang naman ang difference. O di ba napakalayo? So people who don't understand how money works, they end up working for money. So payag ka na habang buhay ka na lang magtatrabaho para sa pera, na pwede naman pala the people who understand how money works, they let money work for them. Ito po yung dapat. Ang pera po ang magtrabaho for us. O diba, I mentioned earlier, yung pera, once magtrabaho yan sa iyo, excellent servant po siya. Bakit? Kasi hindi siya matutulog, hindi siya magpa-file ng sick leave, ng vacation leave, diba? At hindi po siya magrereklamo. Okay, so next po natin, did you know that you can actually be a multi-millionaire if you invest 33 pesos per day or 1,000 pesos per month for 30 years and you will have this 3.5 million pesos? O, diba? The magic of compound interest, ang sekreto dyan. So, ibig sabihin, you have to put your investments po sa mga business opportunity or investment vehicle na kaya po tayong bigyan ng 12% na return annually, and you will have this 3.5 million pesos. O diba, kayang-kaya nyo ba mag-save ng 1,000 pesos per month? Of course, yakang-yaka yan, diba? Okay, so next po natin, build long-term investments. Well, again, sino po sa atin dito ang mahilig mag-invest ng pera nila sa bangko? Ang tawag po sa inyo ay depositor. At yung perang ininvest nyo po sa bangko, gagamitin po nila yan to invest in government securities, commercial papers, stocks, and equities. At ang kita nila na 12%, ang ibabalik nila sa iyo as depositor ay 0.5% lang po. Saan ngayon napunta ang ekstrang kita na 11.5%? Well, of course po, sa mga commercial banks. Kaya nga po, 'di ba, naglalakihan yung mga bangko po natin sa Pilipinas, na pwede naman pala ikaw mismo directly na mag-invest sa mutual fund companies at ang tawag po sa iyo ay shareholder. At yung perang ininvest mo sa mutual fund, gagamitin din po nila yan to invest in government securities, commercial paper, stocks, and equities. At ang kita nila na 12%, ang ibabalik nila sa kanilang shareholder ay 12% din po. Pareho lang. So, di ba, ina-advise po ng ating government na nin-encourage tayo nila na mag-invest po sa mutual fund. Tulungan po natin yung economy ng Pilipinas. And at the same time, take note po, ang mutual fund ay tax-free. So ngayon, saan nyo po gusto? Maging depositor for life or maging shareholder? Imagine po kayo pag nakikita ninyo si Jollibee, maraming gustong bumili ng Chicken Joy or ng kanilang spaghetti. If you are an investors, happy ka, elated ang feelings mo. Kasi nga, kumikita yung in-invest mo, kumikita yung pera mo, kumikita yung pinaghirapan mo. Hindi yung tagabili ka lang din ng Chicken Joy or ng kanilang spaghetti. Pag nakikita mo si SM, o 'di ba, wala pang 9 o'clock, marami nang pumipila sa labas para mag-shopping. Pag investors ka, happy ka. Kasi alam mo, ayan, kikita na naman yung pera ko kaysa sa taga-shopping ka lang din, consumers ka lang din. Tipikal pa naman sa ating mga Pilipino, 'di ba? Ang ating country daw is consumer-based country, o 'di ba? So ngayon we have to change it. Kailangan investors na ang ating country, tayong mga Pilipino. So ngayon, it's up to you to decide maging depositor or maging shareholder. Okay? So, eto po, don't forget, paulit-ulit na tinuturo po ni IMG, we have to build our solid financial foundation. Number 1 step, increase your cash flow. Huwag pong umasa sa sahod lang. Kailangan natin ng side hustles. O ayan, become an IMG member. So, reduce your expenses, live below your income, and use your extra spare time to earn extra income. Next is, have a healthcare protection. Mahalin naman po natin yung ating sarili. Hindi po masama na minsan sa buhay natin maging narcissistic naman po tayo. Ibig kong sabihin, priority mo naman yung health mo. Kasi whether you like it or not, ikaw po ay tatanda, and whether you like it or not, ikaw po ay magkakasakit. Payag ka ba later on na once na ma-hospital ka, hingi ka pa rin ng tulong sa iyong mga anak? Kawawa naman sila, 'di ba? And of course, have a life insurance protection. Dahil mahal po natin yung ating pamilya, ayan, i-secure mo na. Sabi nga, the another term of life insurance is love insurance. And of course, manage debt or reduce liability, especially po yung bad debt. And have an emergency fund, just save 3 to 6 months of your total expenses. If kaya mong gawin 1 taon, why not? Mas advantage po iyon. Okay, so lastly po, build up savings and investments. Ang dami pong forms of investments. Merong paper assets, pag-invest sa mutual fund or stock market, sa real estates, at marami pa pong iba. So, gawin na natin. Tama na po yung mga excuses natin. Habang may kakayahan tayo to work and earn, mag-save at mag-invest na. Because our greatest ally po sa investments ay 3 lang. Pera, yung interest rate, at yung oras. So, napakalaga ng oras. Time is gold, di ba nga? And sabi nga sa Chinese proverbs, the best time to plant trees is 20 years ago, pero once hindi mo yan nagawa, the best time is now na. You have to act now. The worst time will be tomorrow. Anyway, di ba? Wala namang pagsisisi na nasa unahan, lagi po yung nasa hulihan. Okay, so financial education, it's not just for the wealthy, it's for everyone. Tama, di po ba? Lahat po kasi tayo may karapatan po yumaman. Okay, so the secret to saving, building your future, and become your own financial educator. So what IMG can offer to you pag kayo po ay naging member nito? IMG is a new concept in the financial industry that assists people who want to build their financial foundation. Ang IMG platforms po natin, imagine, you can get educated in all aspects of personal finance. So ang lecture po natin na hindi lang po itong personal finance. May lectures po tayo about Personal Finance 102, may lectures po tayo about Kaiser, may lectures po tayo about mutual fund investments, stock market, different types of insurances, at marami pa pong iba. And dito din po sa IMG, you can access to hundreds of financial products and services. So imagine si IMG, ang dami po mga financial industries na nagtitiwala po sa kanya. May partner sa healthcare, sa life insurance, sa investment, sa non-life insurance, and allied services, pati sa real estate. Okay, so dito din sa IMG, you can receive training to support to manage your money. So ano po yung mga benefits natin pag tayo po ay naging member ng IMG? Well, take note po, if you are an international code members, imagine you have a total of 63 benefits. At pag nasa Pilipinas naman po, you have a total of 54 benefits. So please watch this and please lend me your ears.
The International Marketing Group, a global financial education enterprise, strategically partnered with the world's leading providers of financial products and services, introduces its top benefits offered exclusively to its growing list of members. Free exclusive financial education through the financial ebook, The Secret to Saving and Building Your Future. Free exclusive financial e-workbook, the Financial Foundation Educational Program. Make money work for you through financial e-workshops. Increase your cash flow and debt management. Learn to build a strong financial foundation, proper protection. Know how to build your wealth and gathered assets. Get to know your plans for retirement and wealth preservation, and learn to build your business in the financial industry. Free financial ebook for licensing examination, the Insurance Licensing Examination Reviewer. Free financial checkup to diagnose your financial health. Exclusive course fee discount for the Associate Financial Planner Certification Program in partnership with Registered Financial Planner. Reap tons of free gifts from IMG's partner companies. Up to 300,000 pesos of personal accident insurance from Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation. Exclusive access to Fidelity Life, a mutual benefit association exclusive for members with 50,000 life insurance coverage and 24/7 memorial concierge services. Exclusive free gifts with Vision Care, now more accessible to all members anywhere in the world. Get your free IMG and Kaiser frames through the IMG portal. Free unlimited consultation and discounted medical services for members and their immediate family members through IMG's exclusive partnership with Kaiser Medical Center. Become an automatic mutual fund investor through the IMG Soldivo Strategic Growth Fund in partnership with Rapfer Financials. Get exclusive access to IMG's partner industries. Exclusive access to the best long-term, short-term, and senior care services from Kaiser International Health Group Incorporated. Access to the multiple option super term, life insurance products, income replacement assurance, and Everest Memorial Solution designed by the country's top insurance provider, Manila Bankers Life. Free investment seminars exclusively offered to IMG members. Invest in mutual funds at 0% entry fees through our reliable partners in the investment industry. Access to stocks online trading platform, MyTrade. Access to Palawan Pawn Shops, exclusive payment facility for IMG members at exclusive members rates in its over 4,000 branches nationwide. Access up to 50,000 pesos worth of calamity or emergency financial assistance program of IMG. Increase your savings with these exclusive discounts. Save your money on your car, fire, travel, personal accident insurances through Vault Assurance, an IMG brand, exclusive member savings on real estate purchases, exclusive member discounts on special courses to keep you abreast of the evolving technology and ever-changing industry. Protect your assets by creating your own corporation through Asset Preservation Service. Free legal consultation of 2 sessions per year and exclusive members rate for other legal services with IMG's Legal Assistance Program. Convenience and peace of mind with our 24/7 Memorial Concierge Service, providing assistance to help the family arrange the best but most reasonable funeral for their loved one. Combine huge savings and personalized assistance to enjoy a hassle-free car purchase experience with our exclusive IMG Auto program. Be in the financial industry. Become debt-free, help families achieve financial success, and get the income you want from your own business in the elite financial industry. Experience the world's wonders on your vacations, cruises, and conventions through IMG's Travel Rewards program. Qualify for the exclusive and world-class IMG Recognition Awards, promotion pins, SMD watch, Elite Millionaire rings, Builder's watch, and luxury cars. Free HMO coverage for marketing directors, senior marketing directors, and executives. Get the member support you need. The most powerful members portal available anytime, anywhere. Know the latest IMG updates, news, runs, and reminders through the IMG Daily Whoosh newsletters and emails. Nura Cash e-wallet facility for IMG internal transactions. It allows members to conveniently receive commissions and IMG payments, pay bills through the kiosk, transfer funds, request check for pickup at IMG office, and more. It's accessible anytime, anywhere. Establish your IMG business with the world's most powerful and the best digital marketing platform for IMG members, the Dominant Tool. Powerful feature number 1. Create your website in just 3 steps with funnel pages. Powerful feature number 2. The email marketing. Build relationships with your leads, customers, and past customers using customized follow-up and invite emails. Powerful feature number 3. Have your very own URL of products that is attached to your agent code through the affiliate links feature. Powerful feature number 4. Tailor your content on the exact needs of your audience using live webinar. Powerful feature number 5. Present without the pressure of a live audience with pre-recorded webinar feature. Powerful feature number 6. Create custom forms to know more about your clients. Powerful feature number 7. Plan virtual and physical meetings with events registration system. Powerful feature number 8. Generate statistic reports for your leads and sales. Powerful feature number 9. Watch free short courses from the Dominant Mentors and more. Join certification courses exclusive to IMG members. International members exclusive benefits. Exclusive money platform. Exclusive events. Exclusive runs and contests. Worldwide protection for international members. Accidental death benefit worth 500,000 pesos. Burial benefit worth 100,000 pesos. Accidental medical reimbursement benefit worth 100,000 pesos. Benefit that protects you from acts of terrorism worth 600,000 pesos. Benefit that protects you from unprovoked murder and assault worth 600,000 pesos. Accidental disablement benefit worth 500,000 pesos with additional feature of repatriation service. Accidental disablement benefit worth 500,000 pesos. The possibilities awaits you here in IMG.
O, 'di ba, napakadami po ng mga benefits po natin pag tayo po ay naging member ng IMG. So imagine we have a total of 63 benefits. Okay, so again, IMG is a one-stop shop. Ito po yung mga partners po niya sa financial industries. May partners sa healthcare, sa life insurance, investments, real estate, general insurances, and allied services. So ano po yung ating mga action steps? Number 1, partial financial checkup and book study, and become a lifetime member po ng IMG. One-time payment lang po ito. If nasa Middle East po kayo, it's $185. Pero pag nasa Pilipinas, nasa 6,000 pesos. But if nasa Europe po kayo, nasa US, nasa Canada, so mayroon po tayong different po na membership payment po doon. Different amount po. And of course, lastly po, we have to build our solid financial foundation. Tandaan po natin yung 6 na steps na ito. So ano po yung mga natutunan po natin? I-apply po natin yan sa ating buhay. Okay, so invest in your future, take action, secure your future now. You will always have an excuse not to save or invest. No matter what your excuse is, one thing is for sure. You're going to get old next year. So no matter what your excuse is, your child will grow up and enter college and you would need money for his or her education. O diba, mahal na po yung mga tuition fees ngayon. How much more after 5 years, after 10 years, or after 15 years? I remember po, nung nag-aaral pa po ako ng aking nursing, imagine yung aming tuition fee for 1 semester, pinaka-maximum is nasa 21,000 pesos lang po. But as of today, ayan, 'di ba? Yung first semester lang, yung umaabot po, depende pa po yan kung ano po yung colleges or which universities. Imagine, umaabot na po ng 50,000 to 70,000 pesos. O, diba? So, how much more after 5 years or 10 years? So, no matter what your excuse is, you will eventually retire and stop making active income. Kahit sabihin nyo sa akin ngayon, kayo po ang pinaka-paborito na empleyado ng mga boss po ninyo. Kayo po ang pinaka-matalino. Kayo po ang pinaka-skillful. Kayo po ang pinaka-magaling. Sana all, diba? But take note po, whether you like it or not, papalitan ka ng mas bata pa sa iyo at mas magaling pa sa iyo. And eventually, you will stop making active income. Bakit? Kasi po, ang body po natin deteriorating. Ang health po natin is declining. So you have to be prepared for this kind of situation. Be with a group who inspires you. When the members of your group save, they will inspire you to save. So kung sumasama ka sa taong mga negative, yung mga pinag-uusapan lang is yung buhay ng ibang tao, well, eventually magiging ganun ka rin. Pero if sumasama ka sa taong mga nag-i-invest, well, eventually 80 to 100% magiging ganun ka rin. So if not an IMG, then what? If not now, kailan pa kayo magsisimula? So always be grateful in any battle. Knowledge is power, but I want to correct this. Because for me, knowledge is just an idea or information. Ang pinaka-powerful is yung wisdom because wisdom is knowledge with application or execution. So stay calm and carry on with our lives. Remain positive, but plan and prepare. No virus is stronger than a nation's unity. No lockdown can stop an IMG advocate in spreading the good news of financial education. No virus is stronger than a united IMG community, sharing for world team, one dream, one mission, one system, and one heart. And that's all po. And thank you so much. Back to our host, Ma'am Aisa. Hopefully, may natutunan.
Ayan. Congratulations, ma'am. Yeah.
Thank you po.
Congratulations, Ma'am
At naman
Shen.
natin ang
Thank
ating
you.
speaker. Paheart naman yan.
Salamat po, Ma'am Shen.
Okay po.
Congratulations,
mula.
Ma'am Shen. Congrats. Galing-galing.
Thank you. Ayan. Hopefully, may nakuha kayong mga input po sa akin.
Congratulations, ma'am.
Thank you po, Ma'am Ren. Thanks everyone. So do you have any
Yan, mga
questions po?
katanungan
Go ahead.
ba?
Yeah, Ma'am
Magtanong
Ice.
na.
Shout out po sa lahat.
Yung guest, mga guest natin, baka may mga